Hi there, welcome to the Mass Balance Practice Problems course. I'm really happy that you decided to enroll because it means that you take your training very seriously. Either if you're a student that wants to learn more about problem solving in mass balances and process engineering, or if you're a process engineer, I'm pretty sure that this course will benefit you a lot. Now, let me tell you that the intent of this video is to let you know that this is an actual update of the course. And I just wanted to let you know that this was one of my very first courses. So that's why I decided to update, refresh, and restructure my mass balance courses. Now, I just want to show you all the changes that I have been doing to the course. Number one, I changed the type of platform. Before, it was a unique website for the course. It was not so friendly. It is based on a WordPress, and it was not so intuitive and friendly. And now you can see this in my main platform. It's way easier to find content, it's way easier to continue, and more importantly, it motivates you to get throughout the course. Number two, I restructured, changed a little bit on the lecture names, block names to make more of a sense. Number three, I added a special reference lecture so you get easier and faster downloads of the resources and materials that you can find in this course. Number five is that I wrote an ebook which is based on the mass balance methodology for problem solving. This is a book that you're not going to encounter anywhere outside this course. Number six is that I added a common Q&A and of course common questions that you will encounter in an interview related to the mass balance course. Number seven is that I decided to separate the theoretical course from the practice problem course. Why? Because it was a lot to take in a single course. Number one was for those that were willing to learn or refresh about the theoretical concepts of mass balances, maybe refreshing the methodology on how to solve it, but not that much into the academical exercises or practice problems that you may encounter. And in the other hand, number two was for those students that really wanted to focus their attention in problem solving, in exercises, in homework, and many other type of proposed problems. That's why I decided to separate it into two main courses. Now, this is the Mass Balance Practice Problem course, meaning that we are going to be focusing our attention towards the methodology on problem solving and how to tackle mass balance problems. But for sure, you need to have the fundamentals of mass balance. If you have no idea on what is a mass balance, on how to state an equation for inlets and outlets, if there's an accumulation, understanding different type of processes, being able to identify purge, bypass, recycle, and many other topics which are strongly related towards mass balance, ensure to check out the Mass Balance Fundamentals course. Remember that in order to be able to solve any engineering problem, you need to understand the fundamentals before even going to solve any kind of engineering problem. And of course, if you haven't enrolled in the Mass Balance Fundamentals course, I will be adding a link to that course if you're interested. And those are the main changes. Of course, there are some little details, but overall, I really think that those are the ones that matter to you the most. Now, I just want to remember you guys that this course offers a lot of worth content on mass balance. And that's why I decided to update this course so it can show the real value to my students.